Most founders think that raising their first round of investment is a huge achievement in their business. Yes, it is. But one wrong decision during this first round of investment can wipe off 10 years of your life. Raising the first round of investment might feel like a huge milestone in your business, in your career. But there are many other things that you should be wary of before signing that first term sheet. You should be very, very careful about not making certain mistakes, else a decade of your life will be at stake. Funding is not about getting the money only. To get the funding itself is a tricky part. There are some mistakes that you should avoid while approaching the investors for investment. And how you sign the investment term sheet, that also makes a huge difference in your personal life being a success or not. You have to be very, very careful about what you sign on the term sheets. Else, your business might go really well, but your personal life will be at stake. I'll tell you the common mistakes that founders do during their first round of funding. Mistake number 1, being too stubborn. You go approach an investor. The investor has his own feedback. There are many times there are valid feedback given. These points are actually like gold. They give it to you free of cost. Some of these are really important and that you should consider implementing in your own business. So you cannot be too stubborn stating that I'm the only person who is right and everybody else is a fool. You cannot behave like that. Mistake number 2, the other extreme of it. As you meet more and more investors, you might face a lot of rejections. Along with rejections, every investor will make sure he gives 1 or 2 inputs to your business idea. Some of them are really invalid. Don't be too flexible in an effort to please that investor, thinking that, if I make this particular change, he will invest. You cannot accommodate all that these investors give as inputs. Not every time the investor understands your business. He looks at a pitch deck and within that short span of his listening capacity, he understands a little bit of your business and gives a lot of wrong feedback. If you try to incorporate all of them into your business, you are in for disaster. So you should be very, very careful about what inputs are good and what inputs should never be considered. Mistake 3. Now there is an investor who's shown interest and he shared a term sheet with you. You should validate this term sheet like your life depends on it. You know why? Because it does. Of late, investors put in a lot of clauses that are detrimental to the future of the founders. You should be very, very careful about how and what are the clauses that are drafted. You should be very careful about these clauses before signing the term sheet. Mistake number 4, you should never be careless about the percentage of equities that you're offering. You should be a little stingy. Sometimes you will feel like it's okay, only 2%, only 3%. Over a period when your company really becomes a great success, 2 to 3% is what you will have as equities yourself. Now you understand the value of the 2 or 3%. Be stingy, negotiate hard. Ask for more from the investor. Ask for his network. Ask for his mentorship if he is relevant. Ask for more than just the money. Do not just give away equities just for the money. If he is adding value, then yes. Otherwise, stick to the percentage that you actually thought of. Mistake number 5, not involving experts. Don't do your own research and go and offer some random numbers. Don't sign term sheets on a random basis. Use legal experts who are experts in this industry. You don't go to a divorce lawyer asking for his feedback on your term sheet agreement clauses. Go to specialists, go to auditors, go to valuation experts who evaluate your business and give certain number as equities for so much of percentage. So you should be very, very clear in using these experts. Do not do all by yourself. You still don't know how to do it. If you still don't know how to do it, don't do it. Use the experts. Trust me, today they'll cost money, but tomorrow they'll save you crores and crores of rupees when you take an exit. A bad funding deal does not kill your business instantly. Instead, it slowly takes control of your business and your personal life. Funding is not just capital. It is a long-term partnership that will influence every major decision taken in your company.